was just talking to actually one of our guests here at QVC that brings us fashion jewelry, and she was talking about the lever back that she had in her collection. It was fashion, and when we were talking about that, I said, you know, you really don't see lever backs in fine metal anymore, and it is precious metal. Why? Because it's expensive. So this is a lever back earring, and I'm going to tuck it in the background that matches back exactly to the pendant, all brand new. So if you, let's say, don't wear a lot of necklaces, but you fell in love with this, as you should, it has very much of going to visit the Book of Kells feeling in terms of color.
It does.
Right?
The colors are regal.
Oh.
They're absolutely beautiful. You've got that lovely saturation of gemstone again that just kind of pops at the side of your face. It's just really, really pretty. And again, the gallery with the lovely trinity knots, speaking back to the Book of Kells, those trinity knots that weave over and under and just allow a beautiful filigree side to these pieces that allow the light back in at that gemstone. So it's all about the gemstone. The gemstone is showing herself off so beautifully.
And I mean, I love our Aran sweaters. I mean, we are just filled to the brim with beautiful Aran craft sweaters today, including the first hot pick in the show, which I own and is one of my favorite sweaters ever. But it's a very dramatic look, and look how the necklace and the earrings pop, even when we're wearing something that is so beautiful and so beautifully textured. So I have on the blue topaz because St. Patrick's blue is the official color of Ireland.
That's right, that's right.
I know we all say it's the wearing of the green, and Ireland is very, very green, but it's also no part of Ireland is more than 40 miles from the sea.
That's
so
right.
You really are always surrounded by the bounty of the ocean.
That's it, and the beautiful views, the beautiful seascapes that we have. So that's what the Swiss blue topaz speaks to.
I love it. So that's the blue topaz, and in the earrings, they are 2 carats and 32 points altogether. Also, harder to make earrings. Why? Because you've got to match the gemstones. There's the amethyst. And if you want to know what the amethyst stands for, it's a stone of protection and justice. And there's only 100 left. There's that gorgeous sterling silver work. These all have to be cast. So the original cast is carved by hand, but most importantly, it's all done in Ireland. So on the amethyst, we're looking at 1 carat and 80 points. On the blue topaz, 2 carats and 32 points. And on the peridot, 1 carat and 84 points. But a place that you now know and well very much is called Dublin Castle.
That's right.
So what makes Irish jewelry different when it's actually made in Ireland, not just meant to look Celtic, but then made who knows where, you know?
So every piece of Irish jewellery that we make has to travel all the way into Dublin Castle, where it is tested by scientists for the purity of the metal. And when it is passed, it receives a hallmark, and the hallmark is the maker's mark. So in our case, that's JMH, which is my father's initials, and also, luckily, my brother's initials, because my parents were planning ahead all those years ago.
Very smart Irish parents.
That it also has the 925, which is the sterling silver, and it has another mark, which is the Hibernia, the mark at the Dublin Assay Office. So you know that these pieces of jewellery have gone into Dublin Castle, where they've been subject to testing, and they are what we say they are.
And that is well, as you now know very well, that is many generations, right, in Ireland.
Yes, since we're 387 years
387.
hallmarking jewellery. Yes.
And now you are part of...
I am part of it now. It makes me feel so proud, and my father was before me,
Aww.
so it's nice. It's a nice thing.
Guys, Eve's really fancy, just so you know. So, I mean, I saw the pictures. It's like the robes and the medals.
Chain of office.
So, really an amazing woman that brings her lifelong love of jewelry to you, and jewelry that is made with love and care in Ireland just for you. But what I love about this is, like, obviously if you watched In the Kitchen with David, there was a lot of get-ups on, right? And that's fine for March 17th. But even if you don't have any Irish heritage, it doesn't matter. It's a dear friend, Jeff, came over. He's Italian. He was like, I've never been to Ireland, but I want to go. And I'm like, well, I will take you, because it really is a place that you just get there and you are just... welcomed, and you just all the cares of the world fall away. And so when you wear jewelry like this that's so beautifully made in Ireland, I feel like it gives you that energy and that peace, but also that excitement of like the music and the energy and the pubs and the traditions of Ireland. So to work backwards, remember, this is brand new today. It's all on special sale pricing that goes up at the end of the day. We also have some really cool cue card acquisitions today. Like if you're new, you get a wonderful little extra that could go towards your first purchases, so check that out. But we have the necklaces and all 3 gems on sale for $169. If this goes up in price, it is going up in the price at the end of the day. If it goes to the regular QVC price, that's $206. So we're talking about well over $30, almost $40 off. For the earrings, they will be $199 in the future. That price goes up at the end of the day. They're only $164 right now. And like I said, you can buy beautiful green stone jewelry, but when you buy peridot jewelry that is made in Ireland, it makes such a difference in the heritage that then you pass down from generation to generation. What's your favorite out of the 3 stones?
Oh, it's so hard to pick. I'm a gemstone girl, Jane. I love them all. But I suppose if I really had to choose, given that it's St. Patrick's Day, I'd probably go for the Swiss blue topaz.
The Swiss blue topaz.
The Swiss blue topaz.
St.
Today.
Patrick's blue.
Tomorrow, it'll be a different
Could
answer.
be something else.
Yeah.
And how many Irish step dancing lessons did you have?
Oh, 2 or 3. It wasn't my, not my forte.
Okay, I won't make you dance because we have the experts standing by. But now we only have how much, Jen? Like fewer than 400 to go around. The Morganite ring is coming up from your beautiful family, the Connemara Marble Rosary, but the McDade Cara School of Dance is here to entertain us on St. Patrick's Day live.